Yay, more backtracking. Where are we gonna go? Like, the starting area is the smallest one, so maybe there is things to find, or, you know, maybe there is nothing more there. I'm using the remote because on top of being able to change things, it also has chest detection. So obviously this one here is already open, but yes, I can see it through the walls, right? So I'm thinking that's one way for me to make sure I'm not missing any tools or eggs or anything like that. That was the rabbit I picked up. I do wonder how many there are. I don't think there's a... I mean, there might be a counter for them. I was going to say the big clock has like counters, but I don't think any of them are for rabbits because none of them moved after I got my first one. I'm just thinking, why? Why does that become red? Unless it's just like reflecting the signal for some reason. This area's a lot more scary with all the ghosts. Ah, there's a chest up there. Would be something to get in through here, or like, is it bubble sideways? So yeah, the remote does help with tracking things. No entrance. I'm trying to see if I can see on the map. Okay, it seems to imply entrance from here. Oh, I just need to jump up. Wow. Doesn't even need anything special. And it's an extra match. Okay, well, I do have a place marked, or at least I did have a place marked. Hopefully I still do somewhere. Probably on my notes. Oh yeah, here it is. There's something that looks like a finger pointing up. That's my attempt at drawing a flame, a candle. So if I get it back in there, which I think is teleport to fish, which if I go through this whole area, I can end up on the squirrel, teleport to fish and do this. So then continue backtracking through here for now. But also yes, this was accessible to me the entire time. It didn't need any extra tool. The remote was just to see that there was a secret. Now I'm like suspicious of every pixel. Okay, we're not doing the snake temple again because I've been through there twice already. I don't think there's anything more to be found. Yes, but this is what I think will be opened once I light the last candles. So exciting. Exciting progress finally. So I wanna go to fish. Yeah? Yes. And from here, I wanna fall and then go all the way to that phone, then up. Let's get this done. Then zoom on the bubbles to go down. So okay, I can turn it already and then just have my bubbles at the ready. I do wonder, is there something on this side? But it doesn't look like there is an exit like in that wall. Okay. I lit all the candles and now I'm going to go back to the start. Well, that's one way to go back to the start. I assume I got crushed by the penguin I said who was chill. How dare you? I was defending you in front of everyone and you went and crushed me. Anyway, yes, shortcut fish and that will take us to the teleporter and from there we can go to Skrill, get back to the start and finally see what happens when all the candles are lit. Yeah, the door opens and it's another fish. Where are we going, fishy? We're going into a fishy room, which is beyond the room I have marked up as that was the secret shrine that needs a disc. Can I, like there's things here, there's a thing on the bottom, there's of course a fish, but that may be the exit. I'm like, yes, can I make a connection? There are vines here, to the side here. Okay, not like that, because you have the bubbles, that vine is very long and the bubbles are getting destroyed. Well, let's see what's here. Okay, there's a crank. That may have made things easier. There's a red chest. A red chest? Or is it because everything here seems a bit red? Okay, it's an E medal. So I think the previous one was like S medal, so actually they may fit specific shrines based on the things. I was just lucky that the one I picked up was for the snake and that's where I went. But yes, I think maybe if I crank that up, I'll be able to make a jump if I don't fall into the water. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, yes. this. Okay, yeah, that takes us to this fishy thing, which that might be where it fits. It might be a way for us to see it exists, and then to get us to come here the other way. So I'm gonna check that place out first, or in terms of, you know, seeing where it fits. And yeah, that should hopefully give us a new item, new power, and then that's gonna take us back to retracing everything with whatever that thing is. And figuring things out. Okay, that took us back to here. Yeah, okay, so I just want to go back to squirrel so that I can go back to fish, so that I can get back to that area. Okay, back to fish then. Actually, I wanted to look at something here, because when I come here, yeah, like when I enter the room, there's like a something in the water. I've seen it before, like it goes up and down. Like, can I do something with it? Okay, it's only when I... Oh, hi. It's like a frog. Do you want me to play you beautiful music? You're showing me a pattern? So, right, left, down, down, and up. Yeah. Or do I have to be here because that's what you're telling me? I traveled, so what does it mean? Okay, so if I play that tune, so right, left, down, up, I will go back here. Let me just write that down in my thing. Okay, so that's cool because that means wherever I go, I can just be like, okay, I'm done here. Let's teleport and go to a different area. Should help with backtracking for sure. And I'm like even more suspicious of like the places where I was finding arrow, because it seems that yes, arrows are the way, like the flute is the way to express directions. But I'm pretty sure I tried playing with the flute on the arrow or around the arrows and it didn't work. So I'm not sure if I'm like putting together a one big pattern I have to play somewhere, or is it something else? Okay, so the way I get to that place is I have to go all the way down here to like the boss area where we had to find the boss, again the bubble one, and go through here. So excuse me for several minutes as I go down this shaft where I tend to fall down for no reason other than I just don't know. Okay, so now I want to be jumping over all the bubbles and into here. Yep, and hopefully that fits. There we go, and we unlock a new path. I like to have my lantern on so I can see. Yes, it is dark in here. We're basically in like the deep ocean with like jellyfish and spooky fish. Weirdly empty here. Like, is there secrets up the top? But the pixels say no. The pixels say this is just an empty area, don't worry about it. Is this a drop? It is a drop. Do I bubble across just to check it out? Although yes, it is very dark, so I can't really see. I mean, I can switch to lantern once I'm near the other side. There might be secret messages. There is a column. There is a ledge. Got anything? No. Can bounce my frisbee. There's just like weird wavy animals on the background. It looks like they're kind of going wee, but no, nothing there. Well, I guess I can bubble down. Okay, there's another ledge. And there's a flute stand for a redfish. I wonder where that goes. I've been forgetting to remote about to check for things. No, no secrets. Okay, bubble down. Lantern on, just so I can see. Hey, well, what's this new teleport for? This one has... yeah, I was like, this one has teeth. I don't like. How do I deal with you? I can illuminate you. Do you like firecrackers? Well, I don't have any. Do I play beautiful music? No, I don't play you beautiful music. Yeah, don't eat me. Oh, he's releasing bubbles. Actually, he's releasing bubbles in directions. So is it beautiful music? I'm like, is he gonna eat me if I just stand like in a corner? Yes, yes he is. So it's top left. Oh, how do I, like, I would want to take notes. It seems like once he's doing the music, he's not going to get me, but... Okay, I wrote something down quickly, so now that he's doing that, can I get my flute out and... No. No, I mean, I probably wrote it down wrong because I'm panicking. Oh no, was it correct? Is he going away? Did I have to stand here to do it? Okay, I think it worked, even though I was like panicking about it. Do I go in your mouth now or is it a trap? I don't trust teleporters with teeth. A UV lantern. Okay, now we can see secret messages. Oh my, isn't that a new treat? Everything is looking spooky, or you know, it's a potato rave. But yes, now it's telling me use the spinning top here because, you know, something will happen. So, is that means like it's basically a built-in secret finder for the game? Yep. Okay, so this is just to help us get out. They will give us a water spout and we can use our bubbles to go up top. Okay, well now we have to go around with the UV light out. Oh, that's the fish that was making a noise. Hi, are you sad? Everything is looking interesting while I have that on. Yeah. Ah, okay, he lets me have a ride. Interesting. Is that jellyfish having that glowy thing at the top? Anything? And this one has other side. Okay, I think I may go from the start and write those down, like because the room started over on the other side. So of course, I assume this is in a direction. So, but yes, they all have a direction on them. There is a use a spinning top here indicator. Okay, we can go up from this. Okay, when it's UV, I can't see the map, but that's just to return. Okay, so this one says down, this one says left, this one says down, this one says left, this one says down, this one says left, this one says up. Hello, fish that gives me a ride. Are you here? Okay, and this one says right. Okay, so do we play this as music? No, or not here. Hard to say where, if it's a code, where will I play? Because clearly it is location sensitive. I was like, there's a wall here too. I wonder if that works for a spinning top. Secret telephone. So, was there a UV light message here? No. But that might be because the wall was broken. So it was like, it used to be a message, but it was broken. But that means if we look out for the walls, that may help us. Well, my last thought is play it at the flute stand and see if that works. No, other way. That worked. And where am I now? So again, there's this symbol, which was also the symbol in the teleporter room that I teleported to, playing the other teleporting song. And actually, I am near the teleporter room. So This is... Yes, okay, so this is additional teleportation, and I assume this goes back... Oh yeah, because this is basically where I went to get the chest, so this was here all along. It was just hidden from me. Okay, so I have 2 songs to teleport to, although I'm not sure this second one is... useful, like it basically goes to the same room, but I guess there could be other teleportation songs to other places. Yeah, so what next? Well, what next is I take my UV light absolutely everywhere, so I guess back to Squirrel and start from there. I could even check for messages in here. Anything here? It's the potato rave. Okay. Anything here? Nope. Whereas now I'm like, need to use the UV, but also need to use the remote because in case there are secret chests. So we just have to keep switching our tools and checking. Though I already checked with the remote here, so not right now. Although I think the indication might be that there's like a brick wall. That's where the secret messages are placed. But I'm not sure I fully trust that assessment yet, so I'm still gonna zoom through the area just to make sure. There are secret up top here? Because the map seems to indicate like the place goes higher up. No, I think I hit the ceiling there, so I think not. Nothing so far. Oh! There's a drawing of a kangaroo on here, but I'm not sure what to take from that. Obviously the kangaroo sometimes appears and attacks us, but yeah, I don't know what that means. Like, oh yeah, because there's a kangaroo shrine. I'm missing the medal for it, but I know it exists, which means there might be a kangaroo power I get. And then I will be able to come here and use it here, because this mural tells me that's the case. Okay, I'm gonna have to mark that somehow. I don't think I can draw a kangaroo. Maybe I just draw a K for a kangaroo, and then, believe me, it's a K. The amount of backtracking required in this game is, it is quite a lot. Obviously, it will depend on, you know, how good are you at finding things in the first place and stuff like that, and taking note of anything that's suspicious. Like, the main thing I flagged as suspicious were the towers for the TV remotes, which paid off slightly, but not, you know, not the deepest secret to have discovered. But yes, that then makes it easier to know that you need to backtrack somewhere if you noted it up front. So there's another kangaroo thing here. So yeah, it's definitely a thing. It's okay, believe me. Oh my god, the ghosts again. I always see them just as I jump into them. Backtracking is also hard because of like everywhere the map just splits. You can go 8 different ways, and I'm just like, I got distracted once again. Oh, it's a spin-top place. It's a secret chest. I could have probably figured it out with the remote, but yes, there it is, the rain egg, which is actually rainbow colored. It's a silly thing where there's an egg hidden by the egg room. Nothing else, no. Any secrets here in the eggs? I don't think I've been to that top corner, not that I think there's anything here, but... Oh my god, there are lines on those eggs. Well. I mean... I don't think this is solvable until we have every single egg, because obviously it will form a pattern the way they are laid out. Yes, that is quite the news that I'm going to have to work through one day when I've gotten all the eggs. Yeah, that's the flute. Why do the flute things have lines on them? Because we were just going through the egg room. Oh no, I could get that actually. Yeah, come here, Chinchilla. Help me out. I was just going through the egg room and talking about how there's a pattern. And yes, the eggs can have top line, middle line, bottom line, right? And it was showing us that the different notes is like, this one has top line, this one has middle line, and this one has bottom line. So yeah, now I'm like, are the eggs gonna be music sheet And then we have to play something. I do wonder, yeah, if it's just top line, bottom, middle line, bottom line, or is like the other notes are gonna be combinations, and therefore we don't yet have all the information either. But yes, that's all interesting new information after basically, yes, doing lots of backtracking and not getting anywhere specific with it for quite a few, like, you probably won't see a much of it because obviously it wasn't very useful, but I've spent quite a few hours just trying to figure out what to do next, and now sadly overwhelmed. But yes, there's an egg hidden message here, so I wonder if, yeah, anything here to spin off, or was it just linked to that egg I already found? Oh no, there is a hidden chest. But yeah, another thing with the remote is that it bounces off walls, so you know, if there are too many bounces or something in the way, then it doesn't touch. But yes, there is a secret chest there. Well, I assume the entrance is on like the right of it, so I think the way we go there is double down, because it looks like there's a secret entrance right here. Yep, there we go. A holiday egg! Cute. Okay, do I want to therefore... Like, it's basically where I want to backtrack now. Do I want to go purple? Do I want to just go back to our house? Because it feels like that's an area ripe for secrets. I mean, I'm sure they're all ripe for secrets. I'm just trying to contain the amount of places. Oh, actually, I know I just said I'm gonna go a specific place and then I just go somewhere else. But this rabbit... mural thingy, because I've unlocked a place there, and then I was like, what? You want me to draw something? Okay, kangaroo here. Oh my god. I was like, yes, is there gonna be more clues if I do this? Because this exploded when I did. Is there like more stuff to find here? Oh. There's a secret thing inside a secret thing. Always remember to check for extra secrets inside of secrets. You can't be doing this. Great. Nothing here. It tells me something, but yes, there's obviously the lights that are on the light colors that are on the billboard. And then it has like 2 dots, 1 dot on the side. Obviously, it's a lot smaller area than the thing. It's like I have to find enough things to cover this billboard. What does it mean? Like, I was like, I found something and I'm more confused. Okay, no, let's go purple area towards our house and try to see if there's any. I mean, there must be probably things. Try to see how many things we can find by using the UV light. Weird pyramids. And also don't forget to like use the remote randomly. Nothing here. Okay. I mean, that's the other thing, like there is now multiple times I've seen where they use this blue and red light kind of to make this effect. And what it really reminds me of is those kind of, you know, 3D movies, 3D books there used to be, where yes, it was just red and blue colored glasses, and then, you know, the page was printed twice and it was give you like a 3D effect, or like the movie had it. I do wonder if that's something or nothing. Like, why are his eyes glowing? But yeah, nothing obvious here. So let's keep going down. The mice eyes are glowing. Is the creepy mice. I don't even remember what this puzzle was. But we had to raise... we had to raise that to open the door. Okay, now I remember. Okay, UV in those spooky rooms with the spooky mice. Oh yeah, because that is where that mouse is that chases us weird with its weird eyes. Firecracker here, but also like a wall here, but I'm not seeing any messages. Well, let's do a spin top anyway. Such a bizarre effect. Okay, well, I guess nothing. That's the telephone for this area. Keep calling our mom and she still hasn't come to get us. And try going up the side thing with the ghosts. Well, I assume there's nothing secret here. Okay, I can't switch here to UV because there are ghosts. Well, let's go around the whole area with the UV. I'm investigating crime scenes. Oh no, I forgot about you weirdos. I don't like it. Okay, well, didn't see anything with them in the room. So let's just go through here. Okay, that's just the passage. I think down is to our house. This is a puzzle room with the sling. Okay, maybe there's nothing here in this like a pass-through area that I have to solve. I'm hoping. I have to use the lantern plenty because they're just fully blocking ghosts. So there can't be UV messages. Well, I mean, there could be. It would just be very rude. Yeah, anything here with the remote? No. With the UVs? No. Okay, well, what about the secret room with the faces? So the skulls, I mean, I got on top of that to get the double bubble or infinite bubble one, but obviously there is a thing there, and I can't destroy them. And there's like a chest that looks kind of special in there, so I do wonder about that. Like, is it like a speedrunning thing maybe, where you have to get here before the skulls appear, or something similar to that, where the skulls block you unless you do some super special things? Okay. Anything in our house that gets us anything special under the lights? Yeah, this is still locked. No keys. Haven't found a special key yet. The TV is looking funky, but it's always doing that when there is a wall here. Doesn't say anything, but I'm just like, can we dig in our house with the top? No. Because now I'm basically suspicious of those brick walls. It might just be here. Let's make our TV happy. Okay, nothing. I guess it's just decorative bricks in this case. Okay. So now we want to set this counter to 90, however that is, and this one to 300, and this one to 30. They're still at 0. Nothing I have done in the game has had any effect whatsoever on this clock, but now we know that it wants to be at specific values. How we do that, I don't know, but that's good to know. I'm just saving it all. Ah, interesting. Because it's giving me the arrows, but then spiral? What does that mean? I mean, it is the thing that appears on some of those columns, right? But is this spiral linked to the spiral columns? Or is it something like, once we do the spiral columns, we will have the spiral and then we can do it? Or is it like, use the flute and then go wee? Let me just screenshot this as well, because obviously this is important. Well. Because it would be like... Oh, maybe spider just means teleport. So where did I teleport to? Okay, I teleported to the... Oh yeah, to the end of this area. Like the top of this. Cool. So this is just teaching me... Listen, bird. I'm gonna be playing this. Oh, there's like animals here. Yeah, why is this bird like body blocking me from getting off here? Yeah, because that's just to here. So are all the arrows about teleporting? But then why did this one work and the others ones did not? Because like, okay, because I have some of the screenshots here. So let's play one that I have from the ostrich area. So... No, that doesn't take me anywhere. Yeah, okay, so this is teleport to the end area. Well, we're learning teleportation spells. Bird, please. Okay, so this is gonna take us to the top here. Do I want that, or do I just want to go to teleporters and teleport? Because I could basically go to egg room and then start re-exploring this whole blue area again with the UV light and see where that takes me. Oh, I guess I can just fall in here and I don't need to teleport. Then yes, I guess that works. Let's just bubble down just so I can look at things under UV light as I go down. Okay, secret egg here. There's a chest there. Pause you game. Me trying to draw this. Just missed a bunch of things as I was trying to draw. It's falling down. Okay, well, nothing else super special, I think. But yes, secret chest at the top there. But it was dark, so I couldn't see. Well, I guess, hey, we've got a quick trick, right? Wanna check this out again? You can just... No, because I messed it up. Yeah, we can just quickly get ourselves here and then bubble down again and then have lantern on or whatever, UV lights on. Okay, so with lantern, can't see anything. But on the map even, it shows us a hole there. So how is that hole? Oh, do we just jump through? Okay, we just have to know when and then jump to the side. There we go. Well, we found this teleport and it's maybe turn out immediately useful. This is the bubble we were on. So UV so I can see where this is and then I just jump to the side. Yeah. Pickled egg! Never had a pickled egg in my life, so I don't know if that's good or not, but sure. We have 45, still need a budge. Didn't fit the bubble, that's fine, because I was going down anyway. I do wonder about the button we can see, but I can worry about it some other time. So yeah, I said I was going to check the blue area again. So let's check it out. UV light at the ready. Yes, I already marked this kangaroo area. So I guess go across horizontal and then we can worry about the lower levels. Like the UV light does not protect us from the mice cats though. So yeah, need to be careful. Really. Okay, I guess this is just various graffiti chalk area. Oh. This is the Lynx. What does it say? The Lynx? Or is it the Manticore? The Manticore, the potato rides on the Manticore and there's a bunny in the house. Well. Is it like a prophecy? I mean, it might be. It could be like, if I ride on it, then a bunny will appear in my house. But yes, I'm like, is it the Manticore or is it the Lynx thing that keeps crying? Yeah, I do wonder if I go to the Lynx room, there will be a secret message I can read now. But I'm just trying to go from room to room for now and see if I get to anything. Okay, so from here I can keep exploring. Well, we can frisbee across here and see if there's anything around that chest. If I use my UV, if I use my remote. Nope. So bubble down. There is something on the map on the other side. Like, but I think it's glass once again. So bubble down on this side. And let's see. Okay, that's this guy. He had a chest, but we already taken it. So again, not sure what about the glass. Why is he there? And well, this is where we got the yo-yo the first time around. Wow. Remember that? Getting our first proper toy? I know we got the firecrackers before that, but the firecrackers were just like, oh yeah, what else? The yo-yo, that was a learning thing of Sandy. I can do so many things. The rabbits are cooking. What are the rabbits cooking? Very curious picture. I'm sure it's gonna maybe mean something eventually, but right now I'm just like, what? Why are the rabbits cooking? No secret chests that I can see. And that's back to the frog teleporter, but that's not where we want to go just yet. Okay, kangaroo here. Now I'm like, when can I become the kangaroo? Be the kangaroo? Or is it just like, is it just warning us about where the kangaroo can spawn? I don't know. Okay, probably wanna go up to check out that area, but because this is going down, we need to bubble from here. Okay, remote, nothing specific, UV. Oh, the Lynx is here, so again, I can check that out. See if any of my tools at all help the situation while I'm around. UV? Yeah, I think it was the Manticore that we rolled because the Lynx doesn't look like this. No, I mean the remote just tells me there's a chest. UV. No. Ah, spikes. Forget how many spikes are in here. No. Okay, because now I've gone to the other side of the map, so don't wanna overdo that. And I don't wanna be constantly landing on spikes, but you know. Okay, so not the UV, not the remote, not the sling. Drop it on the Lynx. You wanna play? Kitty, you wanna play? No. Yo-yo? You wanna play with the yo-yo? No. Can I like drop that down? Bubbles? You wanna play with bubbles? Well, I could bounce here on a frisbee. I've already done that extensively. Spinning top doesn't work because those spikes are not destructible. Oh? If I'm playing on the flute, those things are filling in. Interesting. Okay, so it activates and it records me playing notes, but then it said I was wrong. So is there a code? Okay, there is a code. You have to play on the flute to get in there. And that's what? 56 individual notes to play? And where would we get those 56 individual notes? Because I assume that's not the noises he's making, because he's just like making a couple noises here and there. I mean, it could be the arrow we've been collecting, but that's also nowhere close to 56 individual notes. Well, I mean, is there something somewhere I can see with the UV light that will give me the notes? I mean, I know there's that extra exit here that I could bubble to and stuff, but that was to like completely different area. Well, I guess I'll just keep exploring around here. Like, I can go back to that chest. It's accessible another way because it's, yeah, that just takes me to a different area of a chest. So let's just keep exploring and looking for new UV patterns. Oh, there's a frog with like buttons. I'm not sure what's the meaning of that. Oh yeah, because down here there are those little trapped lynxes, kitties, whatever. So could we learn something from them? Okay, egg. Did I have a secret egg here? I guess I can remote and see if the chest shows up. Oh, there is a chest there. How can we go there? Because yeah, we will just fall. There's a fish head. There's a fish head there. Are we missing? Or that seems like that would be exit. Oh, can we like bubble and they push us? No, I just popped that bubble. Do I just have to try and bubble through? Can I frisbee in between the things? But how would I get my frisbee there? Because yeah, I would fall down, I think. Okay, well now I'm frisbeeing around back and forth, but I'm too high to do this. I would have to be lower down. Oh, that's what that lily pad is for. Because yeah, then I could have a frisbee between two of them. If I can just get like on it. I think so. Oh, but if it goes off screen then it's gone. So I have to jump on it before that happens. There we go. I'm on my frisbee in between the columns so that I can get in there and fall in the water. That's what that was all about. Okay, let's try not to fall. Now I'm higher up, so I should be able to just be over the ground before I drop, because then I tried to jump because I was so low down. Yeah, I'm good now. Obsidian egg. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, and now I go back through the fish. Yep, that's what that pipe is for, but yes, back to the ostrich boss area. See if I can free those kitties. Although they don't have like secret codes on top of their cages, it doesn't seem. Any UV clues around here? Just spikes. Just checking out those arrows that were up there. Anything shows up with that? Anything shows up with that? No. If I play them... Yeah, okay. They don't do anything if I just play them by themselves. Any more UV things around here? More kitties. More arrows. The only thing I can note is that where those cages are attached, there is a symbol up there. And next to those arrows, the symbol was also there, like repeated. So maybe the different arrows are for like different locks. So if I go... Oh yeah. Yeah, that was correct for this cage. Okay, but now, is this then going to come together into like one big solution? Okay, so I know this is for this shape, but then was there any shape next to those other arrows? Like, there's a skull for you will die. And it's like, I just try which of the locks work and then I will know which lock it is for. But yes, now we have confirmation that this is how it works. It's like the flute can enter secret combos. So the arrows I have from that other area is... it's this, this, this. Yeah, okay, so got 2 of them. Oh, maybe if I return the Lynx babies to the Lynx, then they will be happy and tell me what the answers are? Is that what we're gonna be doing? Finding some animals that are not just constantly pissed at me? Wouldn't that be nice? But yes, what about those 2 here? Or those 3 here? Because they have different symbols associated with them. I do have the pattern that was found next to the room full of mice in one of those, like you have to press the switch and things happen. So I can try it here and see if any of the locks respond to it. So it's this, 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 this. Okay, so it opened that. So this was for the square. And actually now that I look at the screenshots I took, there is like a little square shape at the bottom. But what does it mean? Because it basically means I found all the sets of arrows in this kind of dark bluey area that eventually led to this. So does it mean I'm simply missing the 2 additional patterns? They're somewhere in this area, I've just not noticed them. So I have to backtrack and figure out what those patterns are. Like the UV may slightly help with it because it makes it more visible, but it's not required, I think. Okay, well, more looking and checking and falling on spikes because I can't tell the floor from anything else. That's a fish head, I guess, to get out of here. Yeah, okay, well, I think I have to look like beyond just this area because like the mouse heads are further away from here and that still took me places, like that still was a code for one of them, so I have to check this entire kind of place once more. So now, yeah, now if we visit the Lynx room, the babies are here, but that's not all of them, so we need more of them. But yeah, that's not the right side. Like I think the side I want to be checking is this whole area. So that's through the frog teleporter if I wanted to just return. Okay, well, we're gonna have to find the rest of the pattern to free the rest of the Lynx babies and then maybe we'll figure the rest of it out. But that means, yeah, I have to search all of this area for any suspicious arrows. If there were some arrows, where could they be? And where have I not properly looked yet? Because I've sort of backtracked this area a bunch already. Like some of the stop stuff here. So far I found arrows here and then in this stuff. So there was like here where the ostrich was and the other set was here above. So it is quite spread in this blue area, but yeah, wow, could be anywhere. Like I've just not looked into a particular corner and I'm missing it, and I need 2 more of those. So, well, big search will still be required to find the additional arrow patterns and 3 additional Lynx babies for potential prize, hopeful prize. We'll see what I can do about that. Okay, lots of backtracking, but I think I found a place where I can use this spinning top to destroy something. Yeah. They had that suspicious pattern, and there's some arrows here. Okay, so that's one of the patterns. Okay, well, we can free another one of those Lynx kitties. But I'm still missing one of the patterns. So yeah, it's gonna be for this one. You're getting free. Yep. There you go, little one. Run along. Now, how do I free you? Because, yeah, still missing that one. Okay, I don't know if I just missed going here or did I just never screenshot it, but there's the pattern here, which is just like above this room. Like, it looks like a prime, you know, you should have gone here because there's area up top, should be interesting. And it feels like I've been there, but clearly not. So that answers my final question of where that pattern is. Well, time to return for our final kitty, and hopefully after that we're gonna be able to do the main room. Okay, landing straight on him, and we can go in with our flute song to get him out and then see how that helps. Okay, so we got... There you go, you're free, little Lynx. It's me, the potato. Are you coming? Are you scared? Oh, there we go. And he's off. Now I just have to find my way back there. Through the fishy. Whee! Okay, I think after I've done this... Oh, I forgot this is... this takes me too far for where I want to go. Yep. And then through frog. Yeah, so hopefully now I will know what to do in that room. Although yes, I have to bubble all the way up top because the platforms are going the other way. Okay, Lynx family, what do you have for me? Okay. I hope she's just singing it so it opens. I don't have to repeat this. Because I have no idea. Okay, she just opens it for me as a sign of her gratitude. I just have to get in there. There we go. Found a wheel, which is the thing I thought we needed. But also, yes, it lets us go on spikes, which explains why this is connected. Because it immediately lets us have a reward of scarlet egg. That's 47 eggs now. But yes, where else can I take this wheel?